Alright, hey guys. So, you remember I had that little 1 gallon jar terrarium on my desk with isopods and moss and stuff in it. Well, I liked having the isopods, and they're breeding and they're doing well, so I decided to upgrade them. I got a Tetra cube. That was my cat, one of my cats. Tetra 3 gallon cube, and set up a nice little terrarium. Went out, got a couple more isopods, some worms and stuff in there. These are just the isopods you catch in the yard, the little roly-polies. This is actually a new spider I just caught today. It's a big, bold jumping spider. Monster jumping spider, bold jumping spider off of my mom's pool. I stopped to check for ants, because it's a late season where they fly for their nuptial flights. But I will have a link in the description of where you can get this cube if you like this idea for a terrarium. It comes on a little pedestal. Comes with a little light. I also purchased, and I'll put a link to that as well, this little lamp and this grow light that does red and blue spectrum to help the plants grow. The moss in the last bowl didn't do that well because it didn't have any natural light. It just had LED, or it didn't have the light that it needed to grow. So I got a grow light for it. I can also use that grow light on my bonsai, my indoor ones, in the winter when I bring them inside. My only issue with this thing for having it as a terrarium is the lid is built for an aquarium. It's got that cutout for the filter and the heater and all that. But otherwise, so I mean, I have to mist it on a regular basis. I'm thinking I might just get a piece of acrylic and make a new lid, cut one to the size, and then attach like some little lips or something, like a little ridge, just to keep it in place. Maybe put one small hole in. I mean, obviously you're gonna want a hole for oxygen, but a little, well, I don't know, maybe it doesn't need like this kind of hole like it has here. I mean, that's very handy for just taking my good old spray bottle and, you know, misting it. But I could always just lift the lid for that. That's just a plantain plant from the backyard, and I don't know what that is. And this is just a pile of crumpled leaves for cover. As you can see, there's one of the isopods. And food. I'm probably going to go in the woods at some point and get a couple more acorn caps and pine cones and stuff to scatter in there. Maybe another rock or a log. Somebody on a bug insect breeding board mentioned putting a couple like sticks because they like to climb. So maybe I'll get like a small log with a branch or something, you know, somewhere like along the background there, and maybe the stick will come up. I don't know, I'll figure it out. I still want to keep the aesthetic, but it's cool being able to look right to my right, you know, while I'm playing video games or something, and just seeing a little box of nature, seeing my little isopods. I'm still going through their original old cage and pulling out. See if I can show you guys. I did take some of the moss out of here, so this isn't what it looked like you know, originally. But so let's see here. Yeah, you can see down there on that stick. Nope, he ran away. There's still some babies crawling around in here, and they're super teeny tiny. So I'm trying to pick. Yep, there's one back there. I don't know. Oh, yep, there you go. You guys can see that little tiny baby. That's a baby isopod. So I'm trying to carefully pick out as many of those as I can and keeping them in the isopod tank. But at some point, I'm probably just going to take this outside and tip it over and, you know, let them go, let them escape back to where their parents came from, the yard. So yeah, that's about it. I just wanted to, you know, let you guys see that terrarium. Like I said, I'll put links to everything that I used to build this. Literally just being the light, the bulb, and the tank. Everything else came from my backyard. And, you know, that way if you guys want to set one up of your own or get this as an aquarium, I mean, it's relatively on the small side, being 3 gallons, but a beta would do very well in it. You know, set up nicely. You can just click the link and buy it. So thanks for watching. As always, if you liked this video, or my videos in general, please don't forget to subscribe, click the like button, and click the bell icon to keep you updated as to when I release videos. It's been off and on lately, but I'm going to try to get back into the swing of things. I've got 10 days coming up, 10 days off from my job. We have a shutdown, and I plan on getting a lot of stuff done. I have a project in the works, which will be released when I'm done. I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping it does very well. And I'm not going to spoil any of it. You guys have no idea what I'm talking about, and unless you're, you know, one of my personal friends watching this. And I'm hoping that it'll work out for me. It's just a little side hustle project, little idea I had. Not going to cost me anything other than a website and a domain name and some time. So, and I got plenty of that. But yeah. And also there's a Patreon link in the description if you want to become a patron. I might have to change the rewards because I don't know what's going to be happening with my snake breeding, and all of my rewards are based on that. So just being honest, I have no idea where that's going. I still have to figure out, you know, see what's going on with the health of my current animals before anything happens with that. So anyway, that's it for now. Keep an eye out for more. Out.